When you look at the world, it's like people are hardwired for God. I mean, you go to Tibet and there's Buddhism. You go to the Middle East and there's Islam. You go to Africa and there are all sorts of tribal religions. You go to India and you got all sorts of gods and goddesses. Religion, our desire for God, or a higher power, whatever you want to call it, is just part of the human condition. And the reason it's part of the human condition is because God has written that desire on our hearts. He made us to have a relationship with Himself, to find in Him our ultimate truth and ultimate happiness. As St. Augustine says, "You, God, have made us for yourself, and our hearts are restless until they rest in you." But this intimate bond that we have with God can be forgotten, overlooked, or outright rejected. And it's not that we think that, people just hate God and have actively decided to throw Him away. It's just that oftentimes we're just indifferent. Or maybe we're pretty well off in life and we just don't feel any sort of need for God in our lives. Maybe we've jumped on the latest anti-God bandwagon. Still, others reject God because it's just too inconvenient. They don't want to have a higher power coming into their lives and telling them how to live. But even though people run from God, God never ceases to call people to Himself, so that they would find in Him their life and their happiness.